Hey guys, welcome back to Avorion. In the previous episode, we shot a dude. Actually, we shot two dudes, and then we realized we need more guns to shoot the dudes. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go back to that one place that has either the turret factory or the equipment shop, and from there, we are going to grab ourselves... Actually, I might just jump there. And from there, we are just going to grab ourselves some new guns, because we just need more shooty shoots. Like, fuck everything else. We need to do the shooty shoots. I have a need to shoot people in the face. It's time to shoot people in the face. Yes. Shoot all the people. And we actually do have money from that. Like, we got money from the rock that we sold to the people that later shot. Oh, we're bastards, aren't we? So first things first, I'm actually going to remove these mining turrets because we don't actually do anything with them right now. We can put them right back if we need to, but I want to free up as many slots as I can. So I have 2 free slots. After dark. Trade equipment. Ooh, what is this? Turret control system. Armed turret slots. +5 and +2 for permanent installation. I want this! But sadly, I cannot. So, what do we have over here? We have 54,000 credits. We could grant armed turret slots +2, +1. We actually need this. What about this? That's actually a little bit more. Sell items. I want to sell this thing. Transporter software. Right now, for us, it is completely useless. Like, we cannot use this thing, and it's almost 1,000,000 credits. Like, these things are heck and expensive. And now we can get those, Okay, this is actually worse. It is adding to armed and unarmed. I'd rather have... Okay, wait, stop. 0.33 gigawatts. 0.58. So this one specifically adds armed turrets. Okay, 0.5. 0.58. There's not a lot of difference. But in a pinch... Ooh. Oof, I want this. I mean, we might as well. We have money for that now. Actually, fuck it. Let's grab both. Alright. Guys, we're going to just pimp out our ship in a sec. Let's go see what we have. So, we currently have the armed turret slots that gives us 2. We are going to remove that because we're at the vendor. And instead... we're also going to be removing this generator updated because we have a better one. So first of all, we're going to add 1 turret slot, more turret slot, the gen upgrade, and then we are going to install all of these permanently. And we're going to leave this one for a little bit later, because I still want to get that one upgrade that allows me to go zippy fast. Holy shit, that is a lot of turret slots. And at any point, I can actually swap these out for mining turrets if I want to. But I don't want to right now. Instead, I want to buy actual shooty shoot turrets. Let's see what we got. So, we mostly have chain gun turrets. And 1 bolter turret. To be fair, that's not bad. Like, the bolter turret has a thing where it's basically a better chain gun turret. I mean, if you know Warhammer, you know what a bolter is. So let me just grab this, and then I'll just grab all these chain gun turrets. Yeah, this is better. And now we can just place all the turrets, just all of the guns on the ship. I'm going to make small platforms for this, so it's easier to place them. Something like that. Okay, let's go. So this is the bolter gun. It's going to go in the center. Then we have, okay, that's the mining turret, mining turret, mining turret, chain gun. There we go. We're going to add one here, one here, one here, one here. Just all of the chain guns. Just add all of them. As much as we can. 10.4, 13, yeah. Actually, let's... We don't actually have more slots anymore. So, right now, we actually ran out of crew, so... That's a lot of turrets. Let's assign... Wow, that is... Guys... All of the burp! We don't actually have enough gunners for all this, so, let's fix that. This will only add 4 crew to this. That's not a lot, actually. I guess we'll just place it here somewhere, I guess. And then just sort of make it smaller over here and expand. Dong! 5 more. 5 more. 5 more. Okay, now we need 20 more crew members. There we go. The chunk has been upgraded. I want to see how it fires. Enable all the turrets. I like this. Okay, I have half of the episode left. I think it's time to improve the overall design of this ship. I need to make it faster, and I need to make it more maneuverable. So that is my short-term goal. I need to make this thing go noom. Most importantly, I need to make this thing turn. Because that is something that this thing does not do right now. Like, thrusters everywhere. Yeah, the maximum velocity is actually suffering because of this, so I think it's time to make a bigger engine bay. So I'm going to temporarily remove this integrity field generator from the air, and also this thing, and whatever this thing is, and just add a big chonking engine in the back. Like, we go fast now. And of course we need to paint it red afterwards. Again, making everything perfectly symmetrical is not something that I'm going to be always doing. But if it looks good, it looks good, so might as well. We have made big engine. We have made a big engine. And now we need to make sure it doesn't fall off, so where's my integrity field? Oh wow, this thing is actually... Okay, one integrity field generator here. One needs to go here. And here. This thing is off. Okay, let's add one more here. I'm about to just run out of titanium in a sec. One more here. One here. Ah, almost. We almost had it. Okay, and now we need to actually start covering all of this up in armor, because that's a lot of exposed components, and we are actually making a, you know, battle-capable ship. So I think it's time to... Okay, first things first. As much as, like, I like this cockpit, it has to go, because I want cargo bay. Something like this should be fine. It's going to give us 28.9 cargo hold. Something like this, yeah. There we go. Yeah, this ship is slowly becoming more of a barge. And I think that I will actually need to start putting armor around it, because... Okay. I mean, it's not really going to be... Okay, let's go with iron armor. I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to encase it in a shell. So, it is going to start from here. Something like this. And then I'm going to use the edge. Something like this. Let's use the mirror for this. So this is going to cover a little bit of it. Then... something like this. This looks very Japanese right now. To be fair, Japan did have a very good, like, naval thing going on for itself, so... Something like this. I want to protect these things over here, so... This actually looks good. I'm very surprised in myself that I didn't fuck this up too much. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna keep encasing this thing into more and more stuff. Okay, so our thrust has actually went down. We need more mechanics than actually everything else. I don't like the front. We'll need to do something about the front. The best thing is, this thing is still somewhat... Like, it handles fine. Until I step on the gas and just goes like 700. That's actually not a lot. I need to find that thing that unlocks the full potential of this engine. That's just all there is to it. It's not sold on this thing. So I want to go back to the main place and see if they sell it. And that's probably where I'm going to draw the line for this episode. Hear me, brothers, for I have returned. I am the chonk. You know, having that generator exposed is probably not a good idea, so let's just... Like, this is just going to be thin armor. I just don't want it exposed over there. There's a time and place for public exposure, but that's not one of them. This should be fine. I might actually start placing like small sheets like this. You know, just for the sake of visual. And actually, let's paint it. Something like this for now. Actually, if I wanted to shave a huge amounts of weight, I guess I could just remove these triangles. Triangles! 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 Did I mention how the Avorion engine works? Did I mention how much power it makes? Yeah, I'm getting some Japanese vibes from this thing. I have become anime. Okay, I'm gonna quickly check. And of course... Oh, okay, that makes sense. I didn't know this. We are still doing the cooldown. Bert! I have become Bert. That's fucking amazing. Like, this thing should be able to shred those guys. But that will have to wait. Actually, I didn't check how fast this thing stops. Yeah, it does not stop very well. Okay, what if I turn my... It stops faster depending on which side has the better thrusters. Stop, please. Stop! Thank you. Let's trade equipment. And no, it still doesn't have that thing. So yeah, transportation software. Kind of expensive, yeah. No shit. Bolter turrets. Not a lot of damage per second, though. We might actually want to get this salvaging turret, though. It's only... The problem is, it's iron, like the material is iron. All of this is iron, by the way. And we are going to exit that stage of our gameplay very soon. Like, we are actually going to start doing a lot with, you know, titanium. You already saw how much titanium we had back there. So, yeah. Alright, I want to quickly check what these guys are up to. Are they still mining? They sometimes get stuck. Well, not this guy. And not this guy. They're still mining. Everything's fine. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it for now. But in the next episode, we are going to go back. And we're going to start looting.